Faster on the beat, let's get it.
Let's back it again, guys. Welcome to the channel, everyone. I just want to say thank you for the support you guys have been giving us lately, for the comments, for the likes, all that, man. It means the world to us. So guys, this is Enel against Dofi. Go Broku, great player. I don't know his whole story as a player, but I know he top 8 the last qualifier for Nats. He qualified for Nats. He's an amazing player. He's always winning or topping consistently in our locals. Amazing player. Players like him and also Nylove, Brandon. You learn how to you see what a great Duffy player is gonna do against you. Yes, they have quote unquote a bad matchup because of the way Enel works. Because he has removal, he can just keep healing himself. But let me tell you, man, this player will make you earn it, and sometimes they will get you because they know the matchup, they know the lines, they know what to do. We're gonna try to analyze together what we both of us could have done better, but let's take a look. Let's see. So yes, I wanna mulligan for the Gedatsus, and I wanna hopefully trigger some Namis, some Raigos, and some Rokalufis. This happened late December, so this happened late December. I don't think I was playing the Rokalufix back then, and eventually I had to put him back because of Dofi. Right now, when you go to tournaments, guys, unless you go into even there was I'm recording this on the 2nd of March. Yesterday, mommy, I'm recording. When I finish, I'll be there. I'm recording, mommy. Sorry. So, mommy, I cannot talk right now. I'm recording. Okay, pick it up. I'll be right there. Sorry. Daddy's girl. So even yes, there was a lot of Dolphins in the top 8 yesterday in the Treasure Cup. I think it was Mexico Treasure Cup. But there was 1 Shanks, 2 Enels, and 1 BY. So even at high skill tournaments or big tournaments, you're gonna see different decks. That's healthy for the format. And I'll be telling people, man, Dolphy can beat every deck, man. He's that good. He can't even beat these bad matchups. But there's a lot of good decks that can compete against it. And if you don't like Dolphy playstyle, you can still do really well with other decks. You don't have to just do play Dolphy. But I'm starting really well. Dova Gedatsu. Sorry, didn't pay attention for a few minutes, daughter. But yes, having a great start. You want to see your Gedatsus. You want to remove his pressure, and eventually, also be mindful. Here he put in me. That hurts. I don't know how many cards we had in hand, but that can really hurt. Like I said, he's a really smart player, and they know the lines. But shout out to him, and also I lost 2 games against Nylove. He playing Dolphy, and I'm I need to change my list, and the Rokalufis came back, and the Rokalufis are amazing in this matchup. Why? Because now I have Namis, Gedatsus, and Rokalufi, and potentially Raigo from that can trigger, and also the Yamatos and that. Here, yeah, try yourself to keep yourself at 2 life, or I don't know if it's attacking board. Then you take the other 2 if anything. But yeah. Putty can really hurt. So here he's going. Excuse me. Yeah, just let it go. You don't want to give. Let me see. Let's see what we do. Replace that. He's starting really well too. The Jimbes are really good. I was surprised he did that. Yeah, I was surprised. Well, yeah, he's active. Okay, but he knows I was gonna go to board, so he's just trying to have a wide board so he can maximize. So here, I believe we have 8 dons. So that's the thing. We can only do Kara. But a thing that I like, and I can't wait for the next format on 10. Of course, we have to see what's gonna happen in the ban list, right? But in 8 dons, I can do double 4 cost event and kill 2 characters. Oh, I had 9 dons. Sorry, chat. 9 dons. Yeah, I went first. So yeah, I didn't get to heal, but I'm able to kill the rest of the character and kill the Weevil. That's not bad. The only problem here is I don't have a lot of cards in hand, and that's how they beat you. What a great Dolphin player is gonna do is he's gonna make sure you have no hand for the late game, because it's really consistent for them to build board. If you take the 5, Capone the leader, that we're looking good. Capone the leader, we're looking good. The only thing that is not working in our favor is our hand size. Because look at his hand. His hand is healthy. We saw he has the geckos, he has the boas, so his hand is really good. But let's say he plays 2 characters, 3 more characters. Let's say I can kill one of the rested ones, right? Let's say I can do double Rocket Luffy. That is insane. That would be insane. So, but I don't think I'm playing that, because guys, this is early in the format, or like I've been playing a few locals already, but you know, I'm getting used to the format. We have now purple in the format. We have Shanks. So many decks. So like, you need to make room to take against those other decks too. We also have black in the format. You guys notice that there's no like a black matchup? You see what I'm saying? How open it is? And then you face a black matchup, you get rolled because you don't play in the Rush and Nails anymore, or less, at least my build. I think back then I still playing it, but it's just the form is so open, chat. It's so open, man. It's really hard to prepare for a tournament, because there's just so many decks, and because we're playing a Nail where it's not like the best deck in the format. It's even harder, because it's just, you know, like, you need to know your matchups, you need to see your cards, if not you're gonna fall behind. But once we get this, because what I love is I mean, nobody's talking about if Yellow is gonna get hit. I don't think Yellow is a problem in the game. It's a really powerful deck. It's a really powerful color. I mean, Yellow, and now it's a really powerful leader. And I think that a few other Yellow leaders are being underused. So you see what he did there, guys? His full board is active. So analyze that. If you are Dolphin players, and sometimes you lose against Enel. I mean, sometimes it is what it is. They're gonna have the god triggers. We're gonna see your curve, and sometimes you're just too fast. But right now, imagine if I was able to do double Rocket Luffy. I killed 2 of his characters. Yes, he will have 4 attacks, but I drew 2 cards. So that's what I'm saying. Like, double pop here would help. But it's really rough for me, chat, here. It's putting me in a really rough situation. Yeah, I mean, tell me in the comments if that was the right play. Right now, I don't have a lot of cards in hand. I probably didn't have a lot of removal, and that's why I didn't do it. But let's say he put me at 0 next turn, because he would have 4 attacks. But remember, he has 3 attacks. He needs to commit at least 3 dons or 4 dons to attack with the Searcher. I mean, that's not the worst, but I'm pretty sure we can get one of them. So probably he was going to leave me at 0. And then I was gonna go for his board, but it's a really hard situation, because he has cards to defend his board. It's looking rough, chat. It's looking really rough, chat. You know, I had a Gedatsu in hand. Maybe that was, I don't know if I have double Gedatsu in hand, but what I learned is also, like, even if he has a white board, you wanna remove their pressure, even if you have 1 life. And also, I haven't get any triggers, I think. Well, one Capone really helped that turn. But he still went Y. Even with Capone, he still went Y. That was crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, Dolph is super consistent. So, guys, just analyze this. He's going Y. He's putting pressure. He's going a bunch of 6, a bunch of 5. Just eating my hand, because, yes, I only have 2 characters on board. And I can only just remove so much. And I can only just heal so much, you know? Like, here, he has the advantage because he has a crazy board. I mean, and that's what I'm saying. That's why, like, after, because I have a good win rate against Dolphy, but when I play Night Love, guys, and he beat me back to back, it was really rough. So here it's not the worst. I'm able to. Back then I was playing still the Russian L, but I just have a lot of bricks too, and that really hurts too. But that's a great trigger for me. But honestly, I would have preferred a remove trigger, because if I have a Yamato, let's say I kill the Jinbe, play Yamato, kill another gecko, right? And then I go 8 to gecko, 6 to gecko, 9 to gecko, potentially clear 3 characters, right? Now he doesn't have Lito. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, I was playing the Searcher back then. He put me at 0 lot. Yeah, 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 yeah. He's doing what he has to do. Look, for us, I don't know how he went there, but I had to give him. I think it was 7, Chad. I don't know. I think it was 7. He did really. You see, just do consistent numbers in my hand because then I'm far behind. That's why, like, after playing with after playing Gobroku, then a few weeks after that I played Nylov. I'm like, wow, Nylov beat me back to back with Dofi. So, you know, we gotta make changes. It's a good matches towards us, but we need to make it even better for us. So that's why, like, I'm playing the Rockalufis. I'm playing the Rockalufis because it's just an amazing card where you can choose. I'm at 1 life. I can double pop. I can clear your board, and then, you know, yes, you can put me at 0 next turn, but you don't have Lito. And then if I remove your board next turn, then now you're far behind. Because I'm at 1 life, I'm always gonna clear your board, you know, and all that. But I'm going, yeah, 6 to 4. And that's the thing. I needed a Yamato. That's what's really hurting me too. You need to see if you see multiple Yamatos, it's like it's too much for them. Why? Because you're establishing a 9K, and you're gonna go 9 to 5, 9 to 6. You know what I'm saying? And he's a smart. He's defending the board. You see what I'm saying? He's defending the board. Because now he's going to go for Lito. Because he's like, oh, he's going to heal 1. Now he knows I don't have Yamato. And yeah, it's really rough. So I think what I should have done is went 5 with leader. And then, yeah, I think giving him the information that I was not going to play Yamato really hurt me too. But here, just can easily math me out. He goes 7. I have to give you 2 cards. If I counter that, I run out of hand. And yeah, then you go 8 because I couldn't block the 7. I take it. Only a trigger saved me, and GG's. So yeah, he got me really good. He played really well. But that's what you do, guys, as a Dofi player. You just build board and go aggro. It hurt me that I didn't have removal triggers. It really hurt me that I couldn't multiple Yamatos, and that's what you want to do. But shout out to Gobroku, great player. And those type of players makes me better because it makes me like, oh, I gotta... it makes your preparation for tournaments, your knowledge of the matches even better because you know they're grinders, you know they're proven players where they really grind. And for the most part, let me finish. When I finish, okay, mi amor, I love you. Oh, Dios la bendiga. God bless her. I'm almost done, mommy. So I love her. Okay, so you know they're gonna not make mistakes or make a minimum, no like little mistakes. So that is gonna help me or any player. If you have the right mentality, you play with players like them, you're gonna learn so much even if you lost. So that's what I'm trying to help the community with, the fundamentals and the right mentality. I have a great matchup, right, against Dofi. I lost to him, lost to Nylov a few weeks later, and I'm like, okay, you just take a step back, you analyze, and you're like, okay, I can do this, I can do that. Like I say, have fun. Don't let that get discourage you in a tournament. Just keep grinding and keep trying your best, because sometimes even in a bad day you can still top 8 if you have good tiebreakers. So just believe in yourself, and if you don't top, just learn and analyze. I don't always top, but the goal is to consistently top. But guys, I love you so much. I really appreciate you, the love you guys are giving us, the support. 1.4, I can't wait to hit 1.5 and keep growing with you guys, and let's see how this journey takes us. Let's keep grinding, let's keep chasing our dreams. But guys, take care. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share. I love it. GG's.